Hi everyone. Today I'm going to give you 4 tips where you can donate all your items while you're downsizing. And as you know, I've been married 35 years and have 4 adult children that live all over the country. And when I decided that we were going to leave our large home that we raised 4 kids in, have fabulous memories, love it, but we decided, you know what, it's time to downsize and move to the city into a much smaller space. So where to begin? Everyone says, where do I begin? Well, I don't think you should go in the attic. I don't think you should go in the garage. I think you should go where you live because you want to see that progress every day. Now, believe me, you're going to get up to the attic and you're going to be up there with the, boxes and boxes of Christmas ornaments that you're going to go through. But we'll talk about that later. I feel that if you start in your home where you notice right away when you open a drawer or open a cabinet or your friends come over and say, wow, things are really like clearing out here, that encouragement day by day where you live will really help you on this journey of downsizing your home. So one of the first things I want you to think about is donating all your vases to the local flower shop. And I have 4 adult children and 3 of them are girls. So you can imagine through the years between my husband sending me flowers, boyfriend sending them flowers, special occasions. How about when I had babies? I'm not kidding you. My first baby, so many flowers at the hospital. I hate to admit it, but I still even had a couple of those vases from 32 years ago. The blue boot, because it was a boy, and the ABC little jar that had flowers in it. And there was even a Mickey Mouse vase that came with flowers. I still had those. So let's get started with the vases. I went underneath and I'm like, how many times do you get more than one set of flowers, except maybe when you have a baby? I mean, one set of flowers. That's where it is. Why did I have 35 vases? It was 2-door cabinet filled with, a little bud vase, a big vase, cylinder vases, everything that the florist, sends you, not to mention I had vases from 35 years ago that I actually registered for. And then, like I told you, even back when the babies were coming and people would send me flowers. Well, that was so easy to do. Just pull out all your vases, put them all over your kitchen table. You can even take one quick pick of, all 35 of them all lined up. And I thought to myself, how many vases do I really need? How many times is the florist knocking on my door with just like a bundle of flowers? Not too often. Usually the arrangement is coming as a potted plant or already in a vase. And so maybe that once in a blue moon that you grab flowers at the store, fresh flowers, or out in your garden and you put them in your one vase, that's great. But you don't need 35 vases. Get them out, throw them in a couple boxes, and off to the local flower shop I went. They were thrilled to get them, and it made me feel good. I had an empty cabinet. It made me feel like I was recycling. I knew somebody else was going to get those great vases. So today, my challenge to you is to get all those vases out, take a quick picture, and really, all you need is one vase, maybe 2. The next thing I would encourage you to do is, how about all those towels and blankets and even sheets that have seen better days? Not to pick on my girls again, but I have a lot of towels with mascara stains on them, foundation, makeup city. And I'd hang on to them because, you get new towels and guess what? There's going to be makeup on them in a minute. Or pillowcases that they laid on with their, they all went to dancing school and were in recitals and they'd have their stage makeup on and then maybe go to sleep and they were all over the pillowcases. Yes, I would buy new sheets. I would buy new towels. Why I would hang on to the old ones? I don't know. I sometimes think it's what my girlfriend Barbara told me. It's financial insecurity. Like growing up, we didn't have a lot financially. And I think we just hung on to everything because, just in case. And I get that. And that's what I did. I saved everything. And, just in case you need extra towels, or just in case you need those extra pair of sheets, stained or not. So I will tell you that I got all the towels, all the washcloths out, sheets, extra blankets, and I took them to the dog shelter. And I even took them to a kennel where a friend of mine at church works, because she's like, we always need towels. We're washing the dogs. We need them. We need blankets for their cages. So I kind of split the POW up. And you will be amazed how much space you have. You will love it. And so I would quickly, and again, if there's something that you can't make a decision on, just get through the stuff you can get through and get it out the door that day. You can always go back and micro-organize a little bit more, but just get the easy stuff out. So get those towels and blankets and sheets. Honestly, how many towels do you need? I need one for my hair, one for my body. I mean, 2 towels per person in the house. I'm thinking, really, my husband and I could live with 4 towels and 4 hand towels. I mean, we don't need 16, 20, 25 towels. So my challenge, go to your linen closet and just bless some dog shelter near you. They're gonna love you when you walk in the door. They're gonna love it. The next thing is nursing home. I have a really good friend, Cindy, and she is a sweetheart, and she does a lot of volunteer work at nursing homes. And she would tell me, Belle, we play bingo and we need games, and the residents really love to win little prizes. And she said they love stuffed animals. They love, Bath and Body Works, like any kind of hand cream, a nail polish, anything like that. Extra, you have notebooks or journals that you never wrote in, they'll take them. And so she started really encouraging me to make a POW, and then I gave it to her. And she said they love it. It's like winning little prizes. So think about donating to the nursing homes for all the games, and especially at Christmas time. You can bring things to them and they can give it out to the residents, and they would love that. The fourth thing is, good old donation box, right? Off to Goodwill. Go through some closets and the things right away that you can get rid of. Come on, that's a size 6. I'll never fit into it again. Or maybe that's a size 16 and I'm never going to gain that weight again. Or maybe you have maternity clothes in the back of your closet that for whatever reason you thought someone was going to want down the road. Just the easy things. Throw them in a bag and get them to Goodwill today. The strongest thing I can suggest to you is don't wait. Don't have a bag that you're like, oh, I'm going to add to it, or, oh, I'll just put this bag out in the garage until I get to Goodwill, until I get to the flower shop. I made it a point every day to go somewhere and drop something off. My husband would even say, you made a trip to Goodwill for one bag of clothes? You betcha, because I wanted to feel like the stuff was going out the door. Things are getting done. Things are getting out the door. You want to feel like with every bag that you release, with every box, with every item that you give away, you're that much closer to downsizing your home into where you're going to move, right? You got to manage how much you're taking and what will fit. So today, take those vases to the flower shop, and definitely take all those old towels and sheets to the dog kennel and the dog shelters. Run to the nursing home with, cosmetics that maybe they gave you a gift when you bought the one cosmetic and then they gave you a whole bag of goodies. Take them to the nursing home. They'd love to get them for prizes. You know what else they love? Puzzle books. Like if you didn't do word searches, or you have even coloring books, they love that stuff. And then 4, run to Goodwill with as many clothes as you can, coats. I just say, get it out, get it out. Good luck to you, and let me know. Subscribe down below and let me know how you're doing with giving your things away. Have a great night. Thanks.